today I'm going to see if Zack can read my mind.
I'm going to read your mind today.
Okay.
Through the screen. Get ready. 3 mind tricks. We're starting with the first one. And what's really cool is at the end of this video, I'll tell you how you can read your friends' minds too.
Cool.
So the first trick. Think of a number between 1 and 10.
9.
Got the number? Good. Multiply that number times 2.
18.
If you need your phone calculator right now, if you're pulling that out, that's totally fine. Okay, add 8 to that number.
26. 26.
Now that you're caught up, go ahead and divide by 2.
13.
Now take your current number and subtract the original number that you thought of.
Okay, that would be 4. That was 4.
Current number minus 1 through 10.
4.
Number. Okay, so that leaves you with an alphabet correlation. So first letter A is number 1. 19 is S. Does that make sense? Good. Go find your number that correlates with the letter.
4.
Take that letter and think of a country. Any country you can think of that starts with that letter. Good. Got it?
Okay, so what's a good one? There's Denmark, obviously. Wait, the Democratic Republic of Congo. You know what? Let's go with Democratic Republic of Congo. I'm fine with that.
So go ahead and take the second letter in that country's name and think of
the second letter. That'd be E.
an animal that starts with that letter.
Elephant.
Got it in your mind? Good. Think of the color of that animal.
Gray.
So if I did my mind reading correct, you were thinking of a gray elephant in Denmark.
No, it was a gray elephant that was inside the Democratic Republic of Congo. I do not know what I'm doing.
So, if I was correct, go ahead and comment below. If you were thinking of something else, let me know what you're thinking of. An eel, an eagle. I won't tell you how the trick works right now. We'll talk about that at the end. Let's jump to our second mind trick.
Okay.
Here's trick number 2, and it requires some fire, so don't do this at home. We've got 6 cards. I need you to pick one of the cards and focus on it. Say it 10 times in a row. You've got your card and your
wait. Okay, 4. Wait, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Well, the reason why I didn't say it, the only reason why I said it 9 times is because I already said it once before I said that.
On it. Now I'm going to shuffle these up here.
4.
But even if you want to be fun, go ahead and comment what your card was in the comments below. I'm going to shuffle these, and this is where we're getting fire. You still got your card? Look into my eyes and say what your card was.
4.
Okay. I've selected a random card to be burned. So let's go ahead and burn this card while you're saying your card
4,
that you
4,
picked.
4, 4,
3,
4,
2,
4,
1.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Okay, so while your card is burning here, I'm gonna put the other cards down really quick, and let's see if we burned your card correctly. Your card's missing. What? So don't do that at home at all, please. Your parents will
No, my number wasn't missing.
kill me. Do it some other way. This is our third mind reading trick, and it's another math type trick, but you get to pick any 2-digit number. So my example would be picking 23. Pick a 2-digit number and add those digits together.
25, and add them together. 2 plus 5 equals 7.
So if I picked 23, I would add 2 plus 3. Got it? So
I
you
did
got your new number here, and I need to
7.
take your original number, 23, minus 5. Does that make sense? So take your first number, your 2-digit number, minus what those digits add up to be.
Okay, so 7 minus 25 is 18.
So minus, my example, I get 18. So now you're going to take this chart.
Oh no,
no,
that's not what's supposed to happen.
Because when this works, it's really cool. So we've got a chart here.
18.
So you have your number, and it correlates to one of these symbols down here.
18.
I want you to tap the screen on your symbol when you find it correctly.
Okay.
Tap the screen.
It's there. It's there.
When you tap the screen on your symbol, I was able to sense from your home to where I'm at right now, and I can tell you what your symbol is. Question. Did you end up with the magic bunny ears coming out of the hat symbol?
Yeah.
Because if you didn't, you probably did the math wrong. No, you actually did do the math wrong because
Oh my! He it's a trick. He just revealed it completely.
I'm going to explain the trick. This trick works just because it's multiples of 9. You have 9, 18, 27, and if you look closely on the chart, actually, you could kind of see that they all lined up. It's any of these multiples of 9 here with the magic bunny hats. The math just works. That's why it's an awesome mind trick to play on your friends. Let's go back to the card trick. So your friends are going to love this card trick because they're going to be mind blown. They're not going to know how you did it, and it works with multiple people thinking of different cards because all of them.
Wait, that's the one that was burned. I'm pretty
Here's how
sure.
It works. You have a 5 of clubs, 4 of diamonds, king of diamonds. It doesn't matter what cards you put out here, as long as you have the duplicates. The 5 of spades. We have the 8 of clubs and the 8 of spades. We've got the king, the jack, the 2, the 4. They're just different suits, same number, same color, different suits. As the magician, you want to have your friends focus on their card so hard. That's why I had you repeat it 10 times at least, so you forgot all the other cards that you saw and didn't realize that they got swapped out. Now, I randomly removed one of them. The fun thing you can do is hand out the deck, have your friends pick a card, but they can't look at it. Put it off in your pocket, throw it away, whatever. Make sure they never see that card again, because you're going to lay out 5 cards, and magically you're going to say the one that's missing was the card that they picked or that you selected. This mind trick
didn't work on me,
last
though.
one we did. It was math, and it's almost always going to work. You have like a 90% chance. You have them think of a number between 1 and 10. You have them multiply it times 2. You have them add 8. You have them divide it by 2. And then you're going to take their current number and subtract from the original number they thought of, the 1 through 10 number. And then that's going to correlate to this chart, the alphabet. One letter represents A, random 26 is Z, and everyone is going to get to 4 based on the math. Now you're going to have them think of a country.
So, 7 times 2, 14, plus 8 is 22, then divided by 2 is 11, minus the current number, it ends up at 4!
With D. So most people think of Denmark. There's also Djibouti, and there's also the Dominican Republic. I apologize if you live in those countries, but most people, just because of their mind, you're forcing them to think so quickly.
You are wrong. I didn't even guess both. Djibouti is like, it's a place in Africa. I live in Africa, by the way. Just kidding, I don't. And, so, basically, it's a very weird place, I think. It's kind of small. But I found of the Democratic Republic, of Congo.
So now they're stuck with Denmark. You ask them for the second letter of Denmark, which is E. Or one way you can also do is say, go to the next letter in the alphabet. It's E. Think of an animal that starts with that letter. Most people think elephants, and if you're going quickly, you just say, what color is that animal? And you say, are you thinking of a gray elephant in Denmark? Most of the time, you're going to get people who say, what? The second guess you can guess is an eel. They're going to say it's a green eel, or an eagle, a brown eagle. I'm going to read a random piece of fan mail that came in this week. But last week, I asked you to recreate one of my magical videos. Here's a few clips that you guys sent in. If you don't like your shirt color, I don't like this one either. Ooh, I like this.
Oh, wow. Professional, going to work.
You can't even do that. It's not a rule. Yeah, it is. Even check the rule. He cheated. He cheated. No. You know what? I give up.
So thanks for sending those clips in. And let's go ahead
Nice.
Read one piece of mail. Today's fan mail comes from Whitcliffe, Ohio. Oh, that's awesome. My son, Holden, 8, and my Charlie, 4, thinks you're pretty rad. I mean, we all think you're rad, So, okay, cool. Here's the sleeping puppy. Boom. They drew a sleeping puppy. I think it's...
Okay. The part 2.
Today, I'm going to read your mind. through the screen. First up, I'm going to guess which emoji you're thinking of. Let's go. For this first mind reading trick, what I want you to do is select one of these emojis. You could pick any one you want. This is a free choice for you. You have 4 options. Pick an emoji, but what I want you to do, whether you're watching this on a laptop or a phone, for me to connect directly through the screen with you, I need you to hover your finger just ever so slightly above that screen so it sends a little heat over the emoji. I'll be able to kind of sense what you're selecting.
This.
So now that you've got the emoji there, I'm going to explain the rules of this game. Keep your finger over that, but you're going to be able to move up and down and left and right. You can move one Post-it note square at a time, but you cannot move diagonally like this. Let me explain. Keep your selection, your finger over that emoji
Okay.
that you originally selected. But to make this harder for me, I'm going to go ahead and put some more emojis up here. Now, again, let me explain. If you had chosen, let's just say, hypothetically, you had chosen the heart emoji in that original selection. And if I said move 3 squares, you would go 1, 2, 3. Or you could try to trick me. You could be here and you go 1, 2, 3. You could go 1, 2, 3.
Wait, you could go 1, 2, 3. You could go 1, 2, 3. You could do anything basically, but I'm on this one.
You can try to be as tricky as you want. Just go left and right, up and down, one Post-it note at a time, but not moving diagonally. So you had either started with the heart, this monkey, the peace sign, and the camera as your first choice. So let's go ahead and start. I want you to move 4 places, and I'm going to count it out.
Oh,
for
really,
you.
really? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Camera.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm on
Now your
camera.
finger's hovering over a new emoji probably, or maybe the same one, I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and sense that you're not over this emoji. So
No,
I'm gonna put it
I
over
should have done 1, 2.
there.
Wait, what could I have done? I don't know what to do.
Now what I want you to do is move 5 spots. Again.
But I can't do that at all. I can't even do this.
You can go
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
left and right, up and down. You can go back, but you cannot go diagonal. Move 5 spots. 1, 2,
Yeah, I already
3,
did.
4, 5. You're somewhere in one of these emojis, but I'm getting a sense you're not over here. I don't think that's part of it. So now I want you to select 2 more moves. Let's go 2.
1, 2.
1, 2. Now that you've moved 2 spots, I'm going to move the camera emoji out of there. Now go ahead and move 3 positions for me. I'll count it out.
Really? 1, 2, 3. We're on the monkey.
1, 2, 3. You're hovering over an emoji somewhere over here, but I don't think it's this one or the poop emoji. All right, let's go ahead and do 3 more. Your choice. 1, 2, 3. This is a hard one. I think a lot of people end up on the heart. A lot of people want love, but sadly, that goes away.
I'm stressed.
That leaves us with 1 more move. Go ahead and make any choice you want. Move 1. So I think you're not on
No.
this one. I think it's this one. I think you are on the monkey position.
No.
Let me know down in the
To be
comments.
honest, on the first
That's where
one,
you
he
were.
only read my mind once.
For this
I'm
next
pretty
mind
sure.
reading trick to work, I need you to quickly think of a fruit. First fruit that comes to mind.
That would be an apple.
You got one? All right. So you got your fruit, and I want you to spell it out in your mind, but take the last letter of that spelling.
Which is E.
Got the last letter of the spelling of the fruit?
E.
So now I've got this beautiful alphabet color-coded chart. I want you to find your letter
E.
and
E.
memorize the color that's
Yellow,
inside
yellow,
that
yellow,
bubble with your
yellow.
letter.
Yellow.
Got it memorized?
Yellow.
Let's go over here. Now, you've got that color memorized, and before me I've got a bunch of really cool vehicles, and I want you to pick one that best represents your color.
That one.
So if you've got that selected,
Taxi.
I'm going to guess which one I think you chose. I'm going to go with the taxi. Did I get that right? Comment below if
Yeah, because apple's like the first three.
this was your choice. Now, I want to teach you a couple mind reading tricks of your own that you could fool your friends with or your family. But first, we need to do a little mind exercise. All right, so you're just going to have a few seconds here on the timer to read a sentence that I'm going to pull up here. And I want you to count all the letter F's in the sentence. Ready? Go.
1, 2. Am I allowed to do this? No. 1,
5,
2,
4, 3, 2,
3,
1. How many letter
3.
F's did you
I think there's only 3, right? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4.
find in that sentence? You may have said 3. And if you did, that's okay. That's what I said the first time. It's actually 6. You want to check that again?
1, 2, 3. No, there's
Finished files, 2, and then the ofs. That's 5, and there's 1 right in here in scientific.
Oh yeah.
6. It's weird how your mind plays games on you. So, like I said, I want to teach you a little mind trick of your own to fool your friends with. So for this last mind illusion, I'm just going to run it on you. I'm going to ask you a couple questions rather quickly. It helps if you answer out loud. So let's do a rapid fire. What day does Christmas fall on?
25, December 25th, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's December 25th.
What digit falls between 1 and 3?
Oh, 2. I thought I said 1 and 4.
What are hamburgers made of?
They're made out of bread. No, they're made of hamburger buns, beef, also known as patties, tomatoes, lettuces usually, sometimes pickles, and sometimes onions.
And last question, what side of the street do they drive on in Europe?
I do not know. I don't live in Europe. I hope it's left. I do not know.
Okay, now really quickly, think of a color and a tool. Say it out loud, go.
A white wrench.
If you just said a red hammer, your mind, one, is probably blown right now, but you're hopefully excited because I'm going to teach you how to do that. You ready for the reveal? There's actually no secret to it. So this is a pretty popular online one that I found where you just ask 4 questions. So you're going to ask your friends, what day does Christmas fall on? They're going to say December 25th. There actually really is no right answer for these. The questions are really just an illusion to get their mind thinking in a different way. So you're going to get them to say December 25th. You're going to say what digit falls between 1 and 3. A lot of people just ask math questions as well for this illusion. They'll say, what's 2 plus 5? 6 plus 12, and they'll just do rapid fire math. Then the third question people ask is, what are hamburgers made of? And then they're going to say, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, whatever. And then your fourth
I forgot the cheese.
Question is, what side of the street do they drive on in Europe? They're going to be thinking really quick, left, right. Actually, I don't know. I think some countries drive on the right side of the road still. And then the key here is speed. You're going to quickly say, think of a color and a tool, go. And they're going to spew out something. You don't want to give them too much time or else they're going to say, I thought of a green screwdriver or a blue drill bit. And let me know if it works with fooling your friends and family and they think you have crazy mind reading powers. So thanks for joining me. Like this video.
Nope. Sometimes you mind read me. You read my mind.